this is Diamond Guy 36, and today I have something absolutely insane to show you. This is a massive combination lock with 480 levers that can be in one of two individual states. And all the levers need to be flicked in the correct position in order for it to give an output, which in this case is opening this iron door. Now, the number of possible combinations is 2 to the power of 480, which means that if we could try one combination every second, it would take us, let's see, I've got some calculations up. It would take us about 9.89 times 10 to the 136th power years for us to crack this combination lock. It would take us about 9.89 times 10 to the 130 eons, millions of years, to crack the combination lock, and it would take us approximately 7.22 times 10 to the 126th times the universe's approximated lifetime at 13.7 billion years to crack the combination lock. Now that's a huge amount of time. Supposedly, the universe is going to have a great heat death in which all of the usable, well, there won't be any usable energy left in 10 to the 100th years in the universe, which is 1 googol years, and supposedly this would take longer to crack, even if you had a supercomputer that could try millions of combinations every second. So let's go into how this works. We've got 16 of these individual units that are each 30 blocks long, and they each need to have all the levers flicked in the correct position in order for the output to be on. You can see if any of these are in the wrong position, it'll turn off. And so basically what we have is you have to depower all of these torches that are on the backs of the blocks with levers. And if you power one that doesn't have a torch on the back, then it's going to give power to the system and turn off that torch. So that's how this whole thing works. I'm just going to flick these back up. And it's scaled up quite a bit. So we've got these rows, they're made of slabs so that these don't power the above blocks, these torches. And then we've got this massive thing out here, which is actually a big old AND gate that joins all 16 signals together, and all 16 outputs have to be on for it to output an on signal. Now, I didn't completely build this by hand, but I didn't use MC-Edit. I used fill commands to actually do most of this big iron board. I did the levers by hand and flicked them by hand. I did the slabs using fill commands. I did all the torches and dust here by hand. I did these iron blocks and repeaters by hand, and this redstone dust on these rows using commands. Oh, I did the repeaters by hand. I did all the torches by hand, obviously, and all the rest. And so yeah, this is my giant combination lock. You can see if we flick these last 5 levers indicated on sponge blocks right here, one more, then the door will open up after a few seconds. There you go. And if any of these 480 levers is flicked into a position it should not be, it'll close right back up. Yes, so yeah, what do I get up to when I'm bored? Just thought I'd show this to you. I think it's pretty cool. It takes a few seconds to process it through the AND gates because each of these torches has a delay of 1 tick, which is equal to an unchanged default repeater. Like if I just place one down, that's how much delay it has. And yeah, so I'm afraid I won't be able to provide a world download, but I went over the specs, and these repeaters basically have to be pointing away from this so it doesn't put the signal back into the system. We just have a big AND gate mechanism. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this little showcase. Thanks for watching. It's been Diamond Guy 36, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.